something else that we do, and I'm sure you guys do as well, is within that broader range of things is the tools to measure. Because when you go to that meeting and you've got sales on the agenda, it needs to be objective, not subjective. So what can you show me that you have completed over the week or that we've worked on together that gives an objective analysis of how many new clients you've seen, how many you've won, how many you've lost, why you've won them, why you've lost them, what renewals you've got. And also what incredibly important, we've been working quite a lot on this lately, is can you tell me what your projected income through renewals is over the next 6 weeks?
Yeah.
Because actually there's very, very effective, efficient processes you can do that give you that analysis, rather than getting to the end of July and going, right, what were June's figures? It's just a slightly different way of managing a renewals process. And like you say, talking to the visionary at the top end who wants this, but just supporting that process to filter through. And like you say, it's not a here you go, off, wind you up, off you go. It's a process over 6-12 months where you start to develop these practices and habits, and in quite an encouraging way. We've had a lot of success around that. And it, I'd love to have an offline conversation with you, because I'm sure that we could I could learn lots from you guys and share things.
Yeah, definitely. And I think to that point as well, Sarah, the continual review and pivoting as well as to what the process is and how it's working is really important. And one of the things that I'll often talk to the CEOs we work with about is that, and as you'll understand, change is challenging. To adjust the way that they sell or to adjust the way that they do renewals so that they can transform their business, there will be an element of pain involved in that. There will be mistakes that are made and people may not like it initially, but continually going back in with that message and keeping everybody in the business aligned with the vision is really important. And I think acknowledging that there may be some pain at the front end to make these adjustments, but actually if you don't transform the way that you operate, especially right now when we're seeing so many challenges in the sector, when the market's hardening, customers are going to start shopping around more than ever. They will be very hungry, perhaps some even startup brokerages out there that are going to be going hard after new business. If brokerages don't change and adapt what they do, then they're going to be looking at the pain of experiencing regret further down the line and thinking, I wish we had kind of knuckled down and pushed harder to up our game. So it's also thinking about the idea that if you don't do it, then you may be, 12 months down the line, you may be sorry that you haven't.
I